I'm getting really sick of guys named Todd.
All right, Cincinnati, it is time for this town to get down.
I'll make you famous.
Like the whole Irish nation.
It's Miller time.
Good evening, fellow pipe smokers. Hope everyone's doing well. It's Matthew here from Picking and Piping.
Good, great, grand, wonderful.
I love it.
Please act like you have more than a two-word vocabulary.
don't call me Shirley.
How dare you!
I'll hold your and keep it warm.
My good friend Phil Rivera, pipe maker extraordinaire.
You don't want to get mixed up with a guy like me. I'm a loner, a rebel.
No! God, please, no!
Mike from Briar Blues here. Welcome to the dark side.
Give me a hell yeah!
Sometimes I forget all the sound things that are supposed to work and like everything that we're supposed to turn off because now it's getting hotter.
I know.
During the time, and it's like my goodness.
Too much stuff going on.
I'm gonna turn you back up to 60 since we swap mics on you.
Put it on 60.
Got a little backy in the mouth.
You all right over there?
Yeah, kind of tickled the back of my jaw. It was a little disgusting. That's how it goes though. How are you doing, everybody? Welcome aboard. I know we got started almost on time. I know. Just, I get it.
I was going to.
And, wow. Welcome, D-Man. Good to see
bud.
you, sir.
I was going to say, let's let the intro play all night long.
Right. I mean, we could have done that.
In honor of April.
If we absolutely, we're supposed to have a special guest, but he's sitting out in his car. And we don't know why.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
He had a change.
Right.
He had a change of heart.
A slight change of heart. It was too much pressure. Cue me up some music there, D. Slight amount of pressure. Let's see who all we have in the house tonight. W. Car Piper, Cincinnati. Good to see you, sir. Dave Smock's been lurking. You crack those open. One of those is an Esoterica or a Germain. There, David. I can't remember what the other one. The other one I think is like some type of English.
You didn't label them. It's just a
grab
bag.
It was like because they're just like a temporary storage.
Yeah.
And so like it was whatever I took during the Christmas trip.
Okay.
So you're smoking a piece of history over there, David.
Yeah.
From one of the most terrifying moments of my life, but that's okay. Todd, good to see you. Welcome aboard. Clarence Wood, good to see you, sir. Donald Graham, Horn the Trucker, got a horn over a Pipe Nation. Let's see. Ohio Sweet Muffins, good to see you, sir. Did I say hey, Clarence? If I not, I did it again. Peace Pipe 215, welcome aboard. Matthew, picking and piping, good to see you, sir. Jeff Wadsworth.
Do you know who I am?
I know who you are.
Kind of a big deal. People know me. My apartment smells of rich mahogany.
It does. It sure does. It absolutely does. James dipped out on us to enjoy family time. Selfish. Jerry Wynn, welcome aboard. What's the number for? The phone number is when you win something, you put your last 2 digits of your phone number in the chat, and then you text me your information, and then I can sync those up. Or it's for things that I don't often read. That's what it really is. How it works. That's usually how it goes. That's okay though. Like, you know, I'm pretty sure I'm not alone in that.
I'm sure you're not.
See. Chad from Yardism, good to see you, sir. Phil Rivera, my smoking pipe extraordinaire, pipe maker extraordinaire. Gamecock, good to see you, sir. Yes, ma'am. Road King Piper, good to see you. Welcome aboard. Mike from Bar Blues, Gajawana, The usual suspects. Smoking Kentucky Piper. Geotex. Good to see you. Ganjawana. Holy crap. It's sports with Derek. No, I'm just kidding. Ron Hardcrackers. You know, just any extra segment I can throw your way.
That's fine. Just give me. I'll take all the segments. They'll all be half-assed.
Yeah. What you cooking, Jerry? We all like to cook too, you know.
I thought he said he was cooking.
Go, God. Oh, Lord.
I thought it was an 80s nightclub.
Hitting a line or two. That could be dangerous. Let's see.
Carne asada. Sounds good.
Carne asada. Let's see. What are we drinking at, D?
I'm good. How you doing, WKPR in Cincinnati?
He's just glad you're here 2 days in a row.
I know. It's amazing.
That's what he's excited about. He's
What was the question?
how are you, Derek?
Oh, I'm good. How are you, bud?
I'm doing well. I mean, that's what he asked you.
Okay.
That was the question.
Okay.
Was there another question? Did I miss something?
No, I said.
Oh, gotcha.
How are you doing?
Oh, fine.
How was your week?
Busy as all get out with everything. So everything's been a blur. Between baseball, and shooting, and everything else that's just normal school. The boy is very disappointed he did not get into the robotics club.
Oh no.
I mean, there were
limited.
There's only
number?
there's like 5 or 6 slots or something like that, and then then they had 2 sets that were siblings, and so
it takes up like half the spots because they're automatic.
But at the same time, I'm like, you know what? I'm really okay with that, because imagine the one sibling that didn't make it and the other one that did, and how the other one would feel. I'm pretty okay with it.
I get it, but it still stinks.
You know,
it stinks for the boy,
because it's basically for them it's an all or nothing thing. If either both siblings make it or they don't, and that sucks.
There's I think all of my boys' clubs are done with now. So
wow, Matthew.
We're okay.
Matthew's ready to get in that dark. What are we drinking tonight?
I don't know. What do we got over there?
We're gonna hit the new stuff. Let's hit the new stuff. The present. Oh, you want just a nip of it?
Yeah, nip.
Yeah, let's have a nip of it.
I want it chilled though.
No, because it's gonna change the flavor of the other.
Oh, I see.
That was supposed to be a good one. I will say I've had the rye, and the rye is like sugary sweet.
Really?
Oh my gosh.
Here, I guess I can hold it up.
It is amazingly sugary sweet.
Where did this come from?
The rye is.
Where did this come from?
Total Wine.
Okay.
Yeah, you can get this pretty much anywhere. Angel's Envy. I forget who makes this. Who is it that makes this? Louisville Spirits Group, Louisville, Kentucky. So it is.
It's pretty good.
It's good.
I'm gonna pass it.
It is not a. It is.
The one you want to try?
Yeah, we're gonna crack that one open because that's actually from our special guest. If they show.
All right.
Well.
Okay.
That's gonna smell like that for forever.
Yep. That's what this smells like. Huh?
God, that smells like me. Delicious. Here you go. I'll get you yours, sir. Apparently you don't pour it from the side. Yeah, we're getting out the fancy glass, sir. This is
in the red Solo cups.
This is the other one that we're gonna crack open. We're gonna do that one. I feel like I poured myself more. Maybe it just has a hole in the cup.
Oh, I don't know. Well, you spilled half of mine, so.
Well, you're okay.
Cheers, bud.
Cheers.
Love you. Week. Ooh.
That's done in port wine casks. You know, I wasn't the biggest fan either of it, since it's just nice of a kind of a change.
Oh no, it's not bad. It's different.
I feel like it's the liqueur.
I appreciate it. Yeah, it is kind of liqueur.
Oh,
I gotta find my card deck. Hold on. Well, what's the?
Apparently, he's hiding in the driveway, according to the wife.
That's fine. Well, what's the best one at that price point then?
What do you mean?
I was asking. I was asking Smoky Kentucky Pipe.
Well, definitely don't ask Cincy, because he has all of his stuff on call.
Okay, here we go. I got 2 good ones.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's only like a $40 bourbon, so I mean, it's not major. All right, so you're gonna get an option of 5, starting from my right, your left.
I guess I shouldn't look. I don't want to influence.
You know, you're not looking at mine.
I know. I don't want to influence it. But I got a couple of good ones.
All right, well, everybody, I just got to make sure all can be read.
I can see them. I mean, I can't read them, but I can see that they're.
Yeah, but this one needs to be kicked out. There we go. And this one needs to be. There we go. Now we should be able to read it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, go right ahead, D-Man.
Okay, let me read it.
Go right ahead.
Nobody picked one.
Well, they'll pick it probably after a question, I would imagine.
Okay, fair enough. Nothing says I love you like blank.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nothing. Should I text him?
Sure. Can't hurt.
Yeah, here I'll do a little. I'll do a little picture of us.
Okay.
And I'll say we're waiting.
There you go.
Oh, that's
nope.
Right. Nope.
Flip the camera around.
Up. Yep. Technology.
Looks like 2-1, by the way. So.
2-1.
Yep. What was behind the scenes action there?
Yeah, we're pestering the guy in our driveway to bring his butt in here, just because I picked out a entire Friday Night Playhouse with. All right, so which one won? 2?
Number 2.
All right, go ahead.
Nothing says I love you like
Wet Dreams. Wow. Yikes.
Woo. It.
Oh.
All right.
How dare you?
All right, so it would just be.
I feel like this one should just be random, but.
Oh, all right, we'll go random.
This is in light of recent events.
All right.
Okay. I'm just gonna read it once. So you got to say it.
Go for it.
What turned me into a Republican?
Take it right off the other stack, so nobody has seen it. Anal beads. Oh wow!
Oh no, wrong camera.
Yikes! Wrong camera. I'm glad you didn't have it on me. That's great. 4 Roses is pretty good. I like 4 Roses.
Yeah, I like 4 Roses.
That was pretty good. All right, that's all we've got for now?
Yeah.
Let's see if he gets out of the car.
It's turned into.
Oh, his wife just went to get him.
Oh.
Oh, I should record this because this is hilarious.
You gotta go.
I wonder if he's nervous.
You gotta go play with your friends.
Well, if you're in the car by yourself, I don't know what you're playing with.
It's like when you go to play date with your friends. And
yeah.
Get nervous.
Wonder what he's all nervous about. Can't imagine he's nervous about much.
It's pretty nerve-wracking. It's nerve-wracking having to put up with you.
It's bad when his wife has to go get him.
Agreed.
He's like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. You just come in and hang out. I guess the picture of all the technical stuff and everything probably didn't help his nerves.
It's not too bad. Once you get used to it.
I don't really think there's much to get used to because you just hang out and talk. It's not even that difficult. Chooching on some Carter Hall tonight.
I was a little stressed out at the beginning.
Oh, I heard the door shut. Oh. Let's hear what he says. Are you talking?
Or spying on people.
Yes, I have cameras everywhere.
Your mother was a hamster, and your father smelt of elderberries.
Is that camera even too for him?
Yeah, pretty good.
Okay.
Good job setting it up.
Yeah, you did a great job.
I did a great job.
Swap to it. Let's make sure it's working.
Okay.
Boy, it could have been canted to the right a little bit and lifted up some so we could see the marquees.
Oh, God, fine.
I mean, it's not like we don't pay for marquees in this place. But now you got to cant it to the right. Nobody wants to see the rest of the freaking background. And then now you got to rotate it to the right. The camera up there.
This one?
Well, hey. Hey, love.
This is good.
We had to we had to sick the hounds on you.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, we do. Your spot's right there.
Yeah. You got headphones right there and a microphone?
Yes, so you can listen in. You can listen in. You can talk. You can feel as awkward as you possibly can.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, you look good with a toothpick. You know what? You know who you make me think of like that? Who was it? Who was the wrestler that would do that? Not Kevin Nash. Who was it?
Was it Flair?
No.
Or Nature Boy?
No, it was the Latin guy. And he would flick it in your face, and like he's all ripped and everything. He's like good-looking strapping. Does anybody know who that was? It Scott Hall? Scott Hall. That's
somebody's
who it was.
gonna know. Your random.
Somebody's
your
gonna
random
know.
one that I've never heard of.
So we have a monitor here. You should be able to hear me. If you can't, let me know if I need to go up or down. I can hear you. Okay. And then let's see. Where's your mic? Go ahead.
Introduce yourself.
Or don't. You don't have to. I can turn it up. I can turn it back off if you want. They're gonna see you either way. They're gonna look. See, there he is. There he is.
Look at him. Look how
beautiful
good he looks.
man.
Oh wow.
Look
how good
at
he
him.
looks.
Look at him. No, I just need to adjust your mic up so it's so you're popping. And so I know we're not clipping. Come here, you stupid. Come here, you stupid bug. Come here.
He's been flying around all night.
You're just halfway. Come on. Come.
You
touch my camera.
Destroy the camera.
What if it did? What if it just shorted?
No, I said you trying to swat him.
Oh, this is true. Or the mic or something. There. Oh, excuse me.
Sensei.
Oh, gosh. Hello, Mr. Miyagi.
That's right.
Golly.
Don't mess with me.
Now, it's not as nearly as intimidating as it seems because all we do is just hang out and goof off. And I'll jump into the show so that way you could observe more, be able to do it. Pull that mic towards your face to the left. There you go. Good. Now, it's just a directional. As you talk, I'll hear you.
Gotcha.
That's how it works.
Okay.
You're so subtle. Wait till we get a few drinks in them. I even created a skit. Kind of. We have a segment called the Friday Night Playhouse, and what we do is we read a skit from a movie.
Gotcha.
And because it's we're kind of going forward on this one, more of like an April Fool's ish kind of thing. And so since it's we're on the cusp of April 1st for April Fools, I was like, let's look up a movie where we have pranks, and I came up with one, and I found it, and it's hilarious and it's ridiculous.
Made it just for you.
And you even have a part in it.
Oh wow!
But don't worry, it's not. It's a very subtle. It's a very subtle
off-camera part.
Yes, it's one that. This is the chat that's just trying to ruin our good time over here. So yours would start with the R. The person, your character, correct? All right, everybody. So it is March 31st, and we're going on April 1st. So welcome aboard to the show. We've got our special guest here, which you met. How would you like to go by?
What works best for you?
Do you have a nickname?
Or your real name?
Only Derek likes to use his real name because he advertises. That's what he does. He gets on and advertises for his work, and then he's like,
"That's smart."
I do not advertise.
It is until he has to read one of these Cards Against Humanity, and then the business goes down real fast.
I don't have anything to hide, so I don't mind.
Except his life here on this show.
Yep.
That's the only.
It's the only thing I hide.
This is why we put it in the garage.
Gotcha.
So, but if you have a specific name you want to go by, that's fine too, or however you would like to be addressed, one way or the other. You are considered in the bowling alley right now too, by the way. I don't have a sound effect for it, but that's what the
smoky
that's
haze
the
in the
premise. Yeah, this is back in the day when everybody was still lighting up, and like it's like the whole series of like, what was it? What's the one that James likes? That movie, The Dude, The Big Lebowski.
The Big Lebowski.
Yes,
yeah.
it's like The Big Lebowski.
2
Derek.
hours later.
All right, I got it, everybody. It's like Derek's obviously John Goodman in that one. He's the.
I think you're John Goodman.
I probably am.
I'm Steve Buscemi.
Oh, wow. All right. So today we'll go. I mean, this is like the third person with the name D that we've had on the show.
Yeah.
For the first initial.
We got Durwood.
Got Durwood. We got Derek. And we got
You can just
DJ. No? That's not tickling you any? No?
Just D?
We also have the Dawn, who only shows up once a
period.
once a blood moon.
Once a blood moon.
Seriously, once a blood moon. So, or Halley's Comet, whichever. I mean, it doesn't matter. You ponder that. You ponder that.
Time.
You figure out what you want. All right, so we are going to recognize some holidays and observances for today. Oh, I did forget. I forgot to mention. By the way, we're doing, because of the infrequency of the shows, we're going to go ahead and announce the Mavericks of the month. Okay, so we're going to do the Mavericks of the month. And each one, we're going to just go and rank them for the month. So in fourth is Patrick with 7,250 points. Very good on you. Good job. So you'll get 110s. Doing it wrong, 8,250 point. Congratulations to you too, sir. Very good. Picking and piping with 10,700 in second place.
Nice.
Absolutely. And then the finale, Chad from Yardism with 16,766 points. He can't be paying attention to the show for how much he's gambling. So we will do 400, 300, 200, and 100. So it'll tear down, but you will win if you're in the top 4. So I will make sure to put those in during the D20 segment.
Sure
so
enough.
We'll do that. Let's see. Word of the day. The word of the day is... Okay. We just mentioned it. It is an adjective, and it is rye. It has 3 definitions.
Really?
No, W-R-Y. Rye. Not rye, R-Y-E, but W-R-Y.
Yeah.
Turned away, contorted, on the face or body. Okay, however you want to use that. 2, dryly humorous, sardonic or ironic. Okay, take that. 3, twisted, bent, crooked. I feel like I'm all of those.
Okay.
I feel like I encompass not all, just number just number 3. I'm good with that one. I feel twisted, bent, and crooked sometimes. I do. That's why we didn't show up last Sunday.
What did you bail out on last Sunday?
I don't remember what it was. I think the boy was sick. And then we were dealing with that, and we were just like, Lord.
Lord help me.
We're gonna fall short today.
He already knew.
He knew it. He is the Alpha and the Omega. Indeed. Let's see. Some holidays and observances for the 31st. It is Anesthesia Tech Day. Thank goodness for those people. Because...
would not be as much fun.
That made my son's birth much more tolerable. I can tell you that. Cesar Chavez Day.
For you or his mom?
Both.
Yeah, both.
Both. Confirmed. Yes, confirmed. Cesar Chavez Day. Is that the guy that does the dogs?
No.
No, I'm sorry.
This is a revolutionary.
I apologize. All right. Well, All right. Whatever. I had something for that.
You're thinking of Caesar Milan.
No. Oh, got it.
That's dog guy.
That much.
Understood. Dance Marathon Day. I've never heard of, I have heard a story of a town that danced and almost danced themselves to death.
Yeah, they had a virus.
Yes, they did.
Or a parasite, something.
Is that what it was? Is it the same one that makes the ants walk around?
I don't know if it's the same one, but maybe similar.
It was definitely an illness.
Yeah, it has to be, right? You can't, uncontrollably.
They couldn't
just
stop.
I mean, that was the rave nobody wanted to go to.
Indeed.
I would say.
And it was not planned either.
No.
It was not planned.
No.
And there was no stopping it.
No. Eiffel Tower Day. I'm glad it has its own day. It should have its own day.
Monument.
It's tall. It's tall. People see it. People see it. I'd like to see it. International Hug Medievalist Day. Are there any I don't know, are there any Renaissance festivals going on? Can we get us a nice big burly guy with a drinking out of a big horn or something? Can we do that? I don't know. I'd take it.
They said turn up the guest's mic.
Oh, understood. Excuse me.
Or maybe turn up mine. No, I'm good. I can see mine on the screen.
Are you nervous about it, D?
What?
I mean, you can bring it up to your mouth if you really. No. Don't eat it.
I just have a bad habit of leaning back too far.
Yes, you do. Well, it's so all mic ethic has to be talking from the diaphragm, just like singing. It's all projected from the diaphragm. but that's okay. International. Nope. Next one. National Bunsen Burner Day.
Okay.
I guess that's just the chemistry people.
Yeah.
I
don't know why there's got to be a day for it.
I don't know either. I mean, shouldn't it just kind of be like National? What was the guy's name from Breaking Bad?
Walter White.
His
National
day.
Walter White
Yeah,
Day.
National Walter White Day. Whatever that show was. National Clams on the Half Shell Day. I don't think I've ever ate clams on a half shell. I've eaten oysters, but I don't think I've had clams on a half shell.
Nope.
Are they raw? Or they steam them? Or
I don't know. I imagine they're raw.
I've never had them. I mean, I like clams.
Now the question is there a turtles in a half shell day?
Ooh, well, there is a turtle arcade behind you.
There is a turtle
Indeed.
half shell.
if you really want it, it's there, splinter and all.
I like clams.
I do. I like clams. I love clams.
I've never had a raw one.
No.
I like clam strips, fried.
What's that huge clam? It's the one that looks like a.
What are you talking about?
Oh, you know what I mean. Is it?
It's an Asian cuisine.
Is it the gooey duck?
I know what you're talking
I don't
about.
know.
I think it's the gooey duck. I need to look this up real quick. What is it, chat? Does it chat know?
Someone knows.
The drunken clam.
Gooey. Oh, there he. Oh, he's so big.
Did we put you on the screen there?
That's it right there.
Good gosh.
That is
I didn't know that existed.
Is the gooey duck. It's a clam.
Okay.
It's indeed a clam. If you want to show everybody, you can show everybody what we're talking about. But some people know that looks very fleshy.
Like a scallop there.
That's what she said.
Oh, my. This indeed.
That is something special there.
That is. I feel bad the way it's cut up right there.
I don't want to go to the beach now. I feel inadequate at the beach.
Oh, no. Wow. Oh, gosh. Look at it. Oh, no. This is getting X-rated. Never mind. All right. Cut back to me because that's a... I don't know if you cut away from me or back to me or
So you might end up on the wrong side of a
Gooey
Google over there.
duck. I mean, who came up with the name Gooey Duck to begin with on that? That like somebody was pulling. Yeah, it's very phallic, Robert. Thank you. Yes, sir. I don't know who came up with that. And speaking of phallic, it's also National Prom Day. God. Well, I mean, I'm just saying. Everybody's seen American Pie. They know what it means. They know what it means. National Farm Workers Day. National Crayon Day. Did anybody eat crayons when they were young?
I didn't. Tried one.
I ate one.
Took a bite of one.
I ate it.
Didn't eat it.
I ate it on a dare.
Yeah.
I forgot to unwrap it.
What about glue?
That was a problem. No, I did not. No, I didn't like horses to begin with. I have no desire.
Too soon.
Does people eat? Did people?
I don't know what you have, but man.
Back to the gooey duck.
Yeah, that's just a little bit late with that one.
It's enormous scale. I mean,
Yep. But no, like is that a thing? Like people ate glue?
Yeah. I mean, they ate Play-Doh, glue.
I mean, Play-Doh I kind of get, but because like you make a hamburger out of it, and it's like, oh, why not? But like glue?
Yeah.
Did something happen? Like bad? Like did somebody have like what? Like what? How did that become a thing? I guess.
I think if you eat Elmer's glue, nothing bad's gonna happen.
Okay.
I don't think that stuff's that.
Right.
Adhesive.
Obviously, if you drink Gorilla Glue, we're gonna have a problem. Probably for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
As long as it lasts. Yeah, I could see that. But I don't. That just seems. It smells funky. I can only imagine how it tastes.
It's one of those things where people like the smell, like Sharpies.
Or like perfume or something like that. Yeah. Sharpies? What did you lick a Sharpie?
Have you never smelled a Sharpie?
Yes. But it's like gasoline.
You ever
it's
thought about, take a little nibble of it?
No. So nasty.
What kind of Sharpies did you have?
I just had the ones that were super like pungent and like give you a headache if you smelled it after like.
That's like you never had any of the flavor.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No,
yeah, they had flavored ones.
Yeah.
They had
like
the
scented.
The smell of them.
Not
yeah.
flavored.
No
yeah,
kidding.
Scented. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's scented like markers.
Yeah.
No.
That is a fact.
I probably would eat one of those. That probably would happen. Okay,
I'd put money on that.
I'm not going to talk any trash on that then anymore, since I know that exists. That's not fair. Also, speaking of prom days, National She's Funny That Way. I don't know what that means, but it's there. If anybody knows what She's Funny That Way means, what the Derek you're telling on yourself? Who likes the smell of a Sharpie? Yep, he does. Apparently so.
You know my secrets.
No homework day. They probably should have just tagged that with spring break.
Yeah, right.
I mean, I feel like somebody got lazy.
Yep.
Somebody got lazy there. They're like, oh, look how witty I am. Tater Day. Tater Day. What's taters, Precious?
Not potatoes.
No, not potatoes. Tater Day. I wonder why it's Tater Day, not Potato Day.
I don't know.
Spud Day. We had a Spud Day, I think. Transfer Day. This is for the Virgin Isles. I don't know what Transfer Day would be, and why that's synonymous with Virgin Islands.
Maybe moving.
How far are you gonna go?
I don't know.
I mean, it's an island, or islands, I guess. Well, and then there's World Backup Day.
Gotta have a backup.
Must have.
Back up all your files.
Now, I am very curious on what the holidays and observances are for tomorrow.
Okay.
So we're gonna hit some of those because let's see which day had the better holidays and observances.
April 1st. You gotta squeeze it in.
I will tell you, there's a hell of a lot more.
It's one of our anniversaries.
Wow. Which ones? Whose? What? Your anniversary?
That's one of them.
Congratulations.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. What a great day to get married.
Well, we didn't. So, funny part of all this was is that we started dating on the 1st of April.
Right.
And Bobby woke up the next day and called me immediately and asked me if what we had spoken about the day before was a joke.
Oh, no.
She did.
Oh.
There goes
I'm going to turn that thing off.
Good gosh.
D-Man, cut that sucker.
That was a good one. You sure?
Yes. I don't need any more explosions. This is what happens.
Yeah. She called me the next day and she was like, so I have a random question for you. Yesterday.
Random, not random.
Was that a joke? And I just busted out laughing because it didn't even dawn on me that it was April Fool's. And I said, that would have been an awesome, funny thing to do if I was a horrible human.
Oh, no.
I said, but luckily for you, I'm not.
You lucked out there, darling.
So she said, okay. She hung up the phone.
That's fine.
Oh, she just hung up.
She's like, that's it.
She's like,
that's enough.
All right.
She just needed to make sure. That's all.
Right.
That's all she told for.
All right. It's a wrap, is what she said.
It was a wrap.
Done.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I mean, at least, she's like, okay, I have confirmed.
Yeah.
I have confirmed. I shall digest.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. Now, what a terrible day to propose to somebody on, by the way.
Yeah. You're asking for trouble.
To get married on, okay, because we've basically sealed the deal. To propose on, wow. Yes. What was it? It's like the commercial, wasn't it like a credit card commercial or whatever, where like the guy's like kneeling down tying his shoe and the girl's like, oh God, oh God. He's like, no, my shoes. It's like, hey, maybe buy laceless shoes. Get the Velcro kind, will you? Which is fine. By the way, the observance for tomorrow is April Fool's Day. Surprise, surprise. So I'm curious about that.
I'm in a glass case of emotion.
Yeah, indeed. Assyrian New Year. I don't even know where that is. That's not Syria, is it?
Yeah.
Is it Syria?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Boomer Bonus Days.
There we go.
That's another prom night for you. Edible Book Day. Edible book. Edible.
Who makes this stuff up?
Edible.
I've never heard of an edible book.
I'm very stuck on the fact it's edible book because I'm like, am I reading this wrong? Chat, do y'all know if I'm reading this wrong? International. I'd love to make model cars. Okay, I like model cars too. In your defense, Derek, I grew up in the 70s. I loved making model cars, but hated making model cars. It was the Sharpies and glue. I can get that.
There we go.
Every day is Tag Day. Okay. Fossil Fool's Day.
Okay.
Wonder what where that would come from.
Did they
Does anybody know anything about
fuel?
No, it's fools.
Or maybe it's like fake fossils.
I'm guessing so. International Firewalk Day. Boy, that would be an experience, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I've seen people trick the system. They put on the socks and get their feet all sweaty, and then all the moisture on their feet
steams off.
Well, it acts like, because when the, and both of you guys worked in the restaurant as well, when hot water hits at a certain temperature on a griddle or flat surface, it'll actually just bounce.
Yeah.
For a long while.
So you can make that happen on your feet?
Until it's, well, that's kind of one of the things they were doing. They put on, they especially because they were work events. They're like, God, what the work comp claim would this look like when we came back?
Yeah.
But
team building.
So there's like another episode of The Office, and so they jerk those suckers on, get their feet all sweaty, and then they would real fast, right across. But the premise, according to the Discovery Channel thing I was watching, was that the water underneath their feet would buffer because it would bounce between the feet and the hot coals.
Okay.
I'm like, I don't believe any of this.
I don't think I would try it.
I was just wondering, like, how do you even take that risk?
Who wants to do that?
I believe it, but I'm not going to try it.
I need empowerment. Okay.
I'd watch.
Put the water out.
I'd watch.
I feel empowered to watch you burn.
I feel good watching
Go
you
right
do
ahead.
it.
International Pillow Fight Day. Apparently, oh wow! All right, we're on that. Yeah, this is the cue. This is the chat likes to initiate our drinking. Let's see. International Tatting Day. I've never gotten a tattoo. I've never had a tattoo. This, by the way, this is what we're gonna crack open real quick.
So where did you get that from?
Defusky Island.
Special guest.
And Hilton Head.
Okay.
Told him I'd be able to probably say it after I had about 4 or 5. Because it looks complicated.
The Fusky.
Yep.
Well, when you hear it, it doesn't look so bad, but like...
I know your brain wants to parse it out.
But I'm curious.
Is it made down there?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm very curious what this one's going to smell like.
I don't know.
I have not.
Seafood.
I mean, I'm okay with that.
Garlic shrimp.
Wait a minute. Now that you said seafood, now I'm smelling seafood.
I got your head.
I feel like you did a little bit. I feel like I want it straight first. I'll pass it over this way. Because I'm very curious to see what it's a hefty freaking bottle, ain't it?
It is a hefty bottle.
That's a monster of a bottle.
Have you had this one before?
No.
Okay.
It was my first time going there, and when I went inside and realized that they had bourbon.
Where's it at exactly?
Your face planted me.
Welcome aboard.
And I was like, it's bourbon.
All of a sudden, everything about me came into view.
Came into view
as soon as he saw it. Where's the Fusky Island?
It's off Hilton Head.
Okay.
But you can only get there by boat.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, really?
And so you stay out there?
Mm-hmm. Well, we were there.
Like, do they have a hotel or resort or something?
So there is a place, yes.
Okay.
But we were not there. We didn't stay there.
Okay.
So we were at this place called Shelter Cove.
Okay.
In Hilton Head.
Oh, good Lord, D.
And we were staying on the marina.
Okay.
And we've got a friend that's got a boat down there.
Nice.
And so he drove us.
So y'all boated across
to Defusky Island.
That's cool.
And it's like where all the younger locals would go. I mean, there's like a bar and a restaurant and like live music and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like right there on the marina, so people will come and just hang out there for hours, type thing. We got some golf carts and was just driving around the island.
Then it was Peachtree City.
Yeah. Right? We just got some golf carts and we were driving around the island and pulled up on the distillery and went inside, and sure enough,
it smells good.
So they basically just have a distillery out there for this?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I mean, I'm ready. Now, did you smell seafood?
Now that you're saying it, it's
See?
fantastic.
Shut up, you smart aleck. All right.
Cheers, guys.
Everybody.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Looks really smooth.
Mm-hmm. It's hot in the nose, but I mean, it's real mild.
Yeah, it's real mild.
It's very mild. It's got like a little bit of like toffee in it, kind of like a toffee caramelish kind of thing to it with a little bit of oak. And then we got the residual burn on the way down, which is my favorite part because that reminds me to take antacid.
This says batch number 1.
Nice.
Bottle 185.
Nice. Hey, do me a favor, D.
Yeah.
D number 1, D number 2. D number 1, drop his camera down some. That way we're not trying to be a hairdresser for him. No, I mean like he's doing.
Oh, like he's doing.
Yeah.
Look, see, just let him do it. There. Oh, there
Boom.
we go.
Boom. Right there is good. There we go.
There we go.
Let's see. Is that light? D, pull it towards you. Out that way towards the. I want to go until the shadows off of him. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Okay, I think we're getting there. Can you see that light at all, or is the camera still blocking?
No, I can see the light.
Okay, good.
It's all right.
I want to make sure the light's to you.
Man, looks so good.
Right.
Good job.
Great job there, D man.
Very good. Great job.
Great job. So because you guys go to like some cool places. What was the desire to go there? Was it just because somebody had a boat and they said, "Hey, we got a place out here"? While you were out
yeah, because we had never been there before. Now, oddly enough, I'd always known about Hilton Head from when we lived in Amelia.
Right.
But I used to work at an Omni Hotel.
Right.
And we have an Omni at Hilton Head.
Okay.
So whenever we would travel, we would usually travel to places where there were Omnis at.
Okay.
We had never made it to Hilton Head, so this was the first time we've actually even been to Hilton Head before. Right. And I have a friend that was like, well, I'm going out to Hilton Head, and we've got a boat.
Right.
And if you want to, you can just come on down for the weekend. And
why not?
Just stay on the boat. And I was like, why not? So we drove down. And that's exactly where we stayed.
Okay. Cool. Yep. I like that. D-Man, push it all the way back where it was. I don't like it there anymore. I want it back where it was at. I know I'm weird. I get all almost
more.
There we are.
That's good. I think that's okay.
I don't know. I'm back and forth on it. I got to get a better light over there.
We just need another light, like.
We do need another light.
I don't know, somewhere.
This is
maybe over there,
we
facing
do.
this way.
We sit here and plan on the stuff that we're doing. And it's like, it never goes right.
Because if it was over there facing that way, it'd have the shadow.
I don't know. Now pull it all the way out over there. I want to see it at a further distance.
All right.
I want to see it. I want to stretch it now. Oh, there we go. Yes. No, don't look at everything. Don't show people everything. And now he's got full light.
That might be the best one.
I think I like that. I like that look.
Does that work for you?
Yeah.
I mean, it's this. I am weird like this. Are you
telling me or are you asking me?
I can't. No, I don't know. What are we doing? How long was I out for?
Who's third?
Blacked out.
Where do we go? No, like I'm the worst person to ask an opinion because I want to do it 30 or 40 different ways. Okay. Like when somebody tells me, like, don't be the person to ask me to take a picture of you in the group. Because we're going to be there about 15, 20 minutes. 100%.
Gotta get that good light.
No, 100%.
Good angle.
Well, it's everything. It's like, I want to take different types of pictures. I want to do some verticals. I want to do some, I want to do some horizontals. I want to do a portrait. I want to do everybody hanging out. I want the ugly face. I want the sad face. I want everybody to be a tiger right now. Like, I'm going to go through all of it. And I'm going to take probably 200 plus pictures on your phone. And it's going to get filled up real fast. And you're going to be like, wow.
Duly noted.
But you're going to be ecstatic because you're going to find one in there that you really, really like. That's going to be a good memory.
Fair enough.
And that's why I do it. Because that's the way the pictures I take. I don't like to take portrait static pictures. I like action. I like active action type pictures where you can see genuine emotion, genuine, like, interactions between people. That's the best, in my opinion. Because, that goes to whatever it is, whether it's music, poetry, stories, whatever's art, like paintings, pictures. I have always been, at least based off the art class that I took, I have always been fully grounded in the fact that all art is is for the artist to be able to convey emotion to the person that is absorbing the artwork. And if you can do that, you have achieved the ultimate level of the art. Because if you can always see somebody, you can always hear somebody, you can always do all those things, but it's when you can feel it that's when we do it. We talk about that probably most with music. Mm-hmm. You know, when you're at a concert, it's vastly different unless they really suck at doing a concert. And I've been to some terrible concerts. He's been to way more than me, but he'll just tell you he loves all of them because he loves concerts. Y'all, who's falling asleep? Shut up.
I said you're falling asleep with a concert because it's a boring one. You know, you're like.
Well, no, I mean, I like music and stuff like that, but not every concert's great.
Fair.
You know, and so, but even in those concerts, man, they can hit one song and you're like, you know, this is their jam. You know, this is one that for some reason when they wrote it, there was just a ton into it. And so like there becomes a feeling out of it and it's contagious amongst the crowd. Everybody gets into it. Kind of like laughter at a comedy club. That's another one to, you know, good example of artists that is people that do comedy because, you know, some of the, oh, you sons of a, shut up, Matthew. It's the whole aspect of telling a story and then feeling something from that story. And typically it's going to be humor. That's the direction it goes. But all you need is like a handful of people to laugh. Because once a handful of people laugh, all of a sudden it gets
laughing is contagious.
It's so contagious, like a yawn. It's just like you can't help it, and that's such a good contagion.
Yeah,
it's like we could use a lot more of that contagion. Actually, didn't we have a word of the day that had something to do with comedians?
That was a good segue. Look at that.
Thank you.
Very good segue.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, the word of the day is comedians.
I figured Lupus Alert Day was not going to convey.
So I don't think anybody ever got the word of the day last week. I think we kind of just forgot about it.
Did we forget about it?
Anyways, word of the day is a famous comedian, last name only.
Last name only. Remember, famous comedians, last name only. No Desert Pine. There are no flatulence appearing in here. Thank you. We have a special guest. Act your age. Have some manners. Oh yeah, like Rush playing Tom Sawyer. Yeah, Patrick, that's exactly right. That's a great example.
I don't require manners.
Huh?
I said I don't require
absolutely
manners.
Not. None whatsoever. IDs, please, everybody. Let's see. Library Snapshot Day. Not sure what that is. Miles Day. Is that like Miles Davis? Maybe.
Miles, maybe.
MYLES.
Kind of listening to a little bit of trumpet jazz here.
I mean, I'll take some Miles. I'll take some Miles. I'll take some Maynard. I'll take some Witten. You give me all of them. Let's see. National Birding Day. Not sure what that is. National DIY Day. I feel like every day is DIY Day.
Yeah.
Especially when I call customer service.
You think, why didn't I do this myself? Might as well have done it myself.
I feel like I'm just doing it myself and somebody is talking to me and just not being helpful. Like, maybe that's what it is. Rickless? Little? I don't know.
Don Rickles.
Oh, Don Rickles. But I do. I feel like if you are at the point of calling customer service, go ahead and YouTube that thing. You better learn it on TikTok.
Oh.
Otherwise, this ain't gonna fix itself. That's a fact. Let's see. National Fun Day. I'm glad that's National Fun Day. National Jump in Muddy Puddles Day. Unless you have children, but it is National Love for Our Children Day, so you have to love them on the days they're allowed to jump in muddy puddles. How did that work out? National 1 Cent Day. Oh wow!
Somebody got it.
Boom!
It didn't
Boom!
trigger.
Who was that?
Somebody. Maybe it was spelled wrong. Go scroll up.
Hamburger?
Nope.
Hamburger. No.
It's Mitch Hedberg, but somebody up higher got it first.
Desert Pine?
Yep.
All right, Desert Pine's got it. We'll get him plugged in.
Good job.
Good on you. This will be like the most time our boys have gotten to play together on a weekend, like forever. Let's see. National Love. Yep, did that.
All right, scroll back down.
Two of them. There's like 2 National Love for Our Children days. Like they had to put it twice because it thought an adult was going to read this.
Desert Pine, you won.
Desert Pine won that, but feel free to keep going, Robert.
He just asked what happened.
Oh, got you. National Sourdough Bread Day. I like a good sourdough.
I like sourdough.
I like a good sourdough.
Okay.
I mean, I
love any kind of bread though. So
I like
for my figure.
I like sourdough with something savory, like a really heavy like chicken or tuna salad.
Okay.
I like that on rye too, but I really like it on sourdough.
Is it really heavy chicken or tuna salad?
Either one of them. Not one and the same. I haven't had both. I'd try it.
I hate tuna salad. I like chicken salad.
Yeah, either one. That's what I said. Like I'm good with either. I eat both, but like something really savory, has like some fatty salt, content to it. And on sourdough, it's especially a toasted sourdough. Though sourdough can get kind of hard when it gets too toasted, so basically warmed up. I wonder if you can do a sourdough panini.
Try.
I'm very curious what that would be like. It'd probably be like eating like a mason block.
Like a
Is
block.
what it would be. Reading is funny day. Reading is funny day. Okay.
Let's go with it.
Here you go, D-Man. National Trombone Players Day.
There we go.
Congratulations
Yay.
for all you boners out there.
Oh, we're the best.
Every one of you.
You play trombone?
Yeah, I did. Had it a long time. So did James.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I always found it funny. We called them boners, and it was playing something with a slide.
I mean, there was a reason.
100% a reason.
But,
no blue pilling in that group. I can tell you that.
I say we were in band together all through high school.
Yep.
That was good.
And then I said, boy, I'm glad I graduated high school.
Oh yeah.
Because now I'm done. It was a privilege to play in high school because the most interesting thing was I got to play with one of the United States best trumpet players. His name was Paul Lowry. He went on to play in orchestra, and then he also played in. He does still play. He's a professor now, but he went and did orchestra. But he won national championships all over the United States. And I mean, we're talking about a phenomenal musician, one that was always angry with me because I never practiced, so I never tried it. But I was always right next to him. I was always like right next to him, and him and I would just play and we'd battle it out. And so I'm like, I was just like the clunky brute that somehow could keep doing it and could just barely keep up. Couldn't quite get to the same level, but could keep up enough that I would be, almost threatening. To him, I wasn't. No big deal. I was not, because I would try out for district and state and everything. We'd have to do sight readings. And I'm sitting here trying to work out this freaking sight reading. I'm just struggling with it. And I've been doing it for like a week and a half. He goes in, he's like, huh, oh, okay, yeah, all right. And I'm like, you are a terrible person. You should be ashamed of yourself. How dare you? How dare you be so good at this? But I mean, this is all he did every single day. Every single day. What? That's what you're going to show?
Yeah, because I couldn't find any.
And you left the door open and leave bugs out?
I'll go.
Oh, good. Oh, what?
No,
Oh, you're not? Oh, you saw him go, and so you abandoned that thought, did you? Yeah? Is that the case?
He was already going, so I'm like...
Yeah? Is that the case? Okay, so he got a new bat because his other one cracked.
You cracked your bat?
Yeah, because they're composites, and so it's weird because the way that they break apart is it's like almost like bamboo, how it like cracks in a multitude of areas. Unlike like an aluminum bat, when it cracks, it just fissures all the way down and just continuously warps, is what those do. So now you better ask him if he is okay or not. And if the answer is no, it's fine. But you can wave your hand if it's a no.
Okay.
All right, come here. Y'all are both very awkward.
I know.
and he steals the show. D just got it. He needs it.
This is my friend DJ. Sup?
All right, no more other names. All right, did you show him? All right,
You gotta show it off.
All right, here's the new bat.
That's a nice one. Drop 13.
Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
You do it this way
The
without
thing is very light.
without punching my. The bats that y'all have are just ridiculous. I didn't have that when I
feel
was
like
younger.
the handle's super long. Like the barrel's short.
It's very light. Wait, what? It's a drop 13.
Yeah. All you gotta do. Oh yeah, you actually need one that's probably 28. Anyways, you're supposed to go from your hip bone down, but that's all right. Good deal. Lightweight. All right, good. Tell everybody.
Oh, guys, make sure to like, share, subscribe, turn on notifications. I will see you next Friday.
All right.
Peace. Good.
Perfect.
Good job.
Peace.
Love it. Nailed it.
Bring that bat over here. Let me check it out.
Nailed it.
Ooh. Oh man, it's very like top heavy. Nice one.
D is over there just enjoying.
Go outside. I'm gonna hit this one next time we have practice.
Which one?
Well, somebody.
I hit the ball.
One of his
No, I'm talking about me or him. You're saying D. Both of us.
Oh, yeah, this is true.
There's 3 Ds over here, DJ.
Yeah, well,
very confusing.
Look, just wait. If we get the whole crowd, we'll have so many Ds. Well, that's what she said. But we'll so many to pick from. What a world it is.
Oh my gosh.
But somebody asked, oh, all right, you son of a gun. Somebody asked me specifically, like, why did I keep him at a 27-inch bat? And I said, it's very simple. Barry Bonds. Because Barry Bonds did not use a huge bat.
Yeah.
He actually used a pretty small bat for his size. And even without steroids could crush it.
Yeah.
Once steroid, he had to get a bigger bat. Because then he didn't notice he was holding it. So this is kind of what happens. But it was more or less, it was for him to continuously learn his mechanics. And controlling the lighter bat through the motions is much easier than when you get a heavier bat. And so when you have a heavier bat, if you're doing something wrong that needs to be fixed, it's going to exacerbate that bad habit and that bad problem, because you're going to work even harder to keep it in position. And so I said, we're just going to stick with the lighter bat until he's fully proficient. He's got everything down, and then we'll move up to the bigger ones, because then with his mechanics, it doesn't matter how heavy it is. He'll get around on it. Are you going to bring him over to practice him?
We'll see.
Okay. Well, I got the thing fixed out there.
Well,
the cage.
I say we'll see because usually whenever practice times come, I'm still at work.
Yeah.
So Bobby's usually the one that.
Yeah. I'll get with her on it just to bring it by, because the boy practices most days before and after. So, and they don't have much. There's nothing going on this week. So we're going to be working on that all week. What a vacation for him. He's happy
Good
about
times.
it. Absolutely. It's also Saint Stupid Day. I don't know if I should have read that one first. I feel like that was bad timing.
That should be the number one.
Let's see. Reading is funny day. No. Take your parents to the playground day. That's good. Tangible Karma Day. I'm fine with that. And U.S. Air Force Academy Day. Thank you for your service. Boy, I feel like we haven't gotten anywhere today. All right, let's do a little bit of trivia. We'll pop out a little bit of trivia real quick.
We didn't do any trivia last time.
Yeah, let's do the little fun, like the fun little game show button for the trivia.
Okay.
Because everybody likes the kazoo. Is this the one with the kazoo? There's one with the kazoo. No, maybe that's the jokes. Oh,
that's the jokes one.
Oh, am I supposed to? Oh, well, I didn't hear the bill anymore, so I'm good. All right, here we go. In what year did the 200th episode of The Love Boat air on ABC? In what year did the 200th episode of The Love Boat air on ABC?
Like 75 in the 70s? Maybe the 80s?
I mean, I've got to get my buzzer ready because everybody's already hitting around it.
Yeah.
What they'll do is they'll sit here and hit around the one number 45 times, and then they'll repeat the wrong numbers. I love all of you.
83.
You guessed 83, but that's incorrect. That is just wrong. Oh, Robert got it. 1985. 1985. Robert, that gets you points.
For some reason, I thought that show was a lot older than that.
Wow, you just dated a lot of people.
I know.
All right. So.
Smart ass.
Excuse me. Boy, there's always so many NHL questions. And I just feel like I am not.
Are you on like a Canadian website?
In what year did Pokey Reese from the Cincinnati Reds tie a major league record when he had 4 errors on opening day? God, what a record to have. In what year did Pokey Reese for the Cincinnati Reds tie a major league record when he had 4 errors on opening? That's a bad opening day.
76.
That opening day is awful.
Apparently there were more stolen bases this opening day than ever before.
Really?
Yeah.
I believe it.
I think they're blaming it on the pitch clock.
Oh, I easily believe that. Easily. Because the pitcher can change the tempo at all. That's what the pitcher does. Stellar's. Well, then answer it, Stellar.
I was saying.
Go right ahead, sir.
You already guessed.
Yeah. That's a kazoo. Isn't it?
It is.
Yeah. Okay, so it is it. 1492, that's wrong. Sorry. No, Troy, that would be incorrect. Never heard of him. You never heard of Pokey Reese. I will say this.
Pokey Reese, I really do.
There's Stellar. Stellar said, all right, let me just come in here.
98.
Yeah.
That wasn't that far away.
Nope, sure wasn't.
Thank God I know somebody named Pokey Reese.
I feel like I'd probably know him from somewhere. All right. Oh, here's a... Ooh. This has got some good ones. All right. In what year did Casey perform Give It Up on American Bandstand? In what year did Casey perform Give It Up on American Bandstand?
Casey and JoJo?
What you know about Casey and JoJo?
Give It Up on American Bandstand. 82. That show was on for so long, it's hard to guess.
Well, yeah. And then there's always Saturday Night Live, which says there's nothing available for this date because it's never Saturday. So I have nothing.
You never have anything.
Never can have anything for Saturday Night Live.
No SNL trivia ever.
KC, Mike.
Oh, KC,
that's
Sunshine
correct.
Band?
KC. There you go. Now everybody's getting a bit of an understanding with it. Now they know where they're going with it. Oof. Oof. Y'all are beating around the bush. This is not one you want to beat.
Oh, God.
Complete wrong bush. Stay away from that bush.
You crazy Dutch bastard.
Wow. It went there. All right, we have one person that was close. I know that helps everybody.
That does not help.
It does help.
Just start counting up.
Just start putting the numbers together. And a lot of people are stuck in the 70s on this one.
Is that a hint that it's not in the 70s?
I was saying.
Well, I gotta do something to facilitate. We gotta get a little action going. This is like a UFC fight when they're both just kind of just jawing at each other.
Everybody said 82? Oh, there you go. Chad said it.
Oh, David Carter Piper in Cincinnati got it. It is 1984.
That was brutal.
It can be painful. It's like trivia night, but without all the really, really good drinks and raucous laughter together. It's okay, though. Let's see. I really don't want... Interesting.
Interesting.
It was interesting, but it's not interesting enough to read it. No, that's not good either. No, that's not good either. I don't have anything that I like. I just don't. Is there anything all the way back? All right, I'm getting there. Just give me a second. All right. If anybody knows this, you get 1,000 points.
Okay.
All right. In what year did Knute Rockne die in a plane crash? And that is Knute Rockne. I don't know what this person does, where this person's from,
1967.
or what they did. That would be incorrect. Sorry.
Dang it.
And you got everything you deserved. I wanted to read it because I've never seen this name before, and I'm presuming this is how you say it.
I'm gonna look it up.
Who? Yeah, Knute, Knute, because I'm assuming the K is silent. I'm assuming.
There he is.
And
Popped right up.
Rockne, Rockne, died in a plane crash. Can you give us any details about him?
He was an American coach. He played and coached at Notre Dame.
Oh, coach of Notre Dame.
13 seasons with over 100 wins and 3 national championships.
Well, there you go.
Regarded as one of the greatest coaches in college football history.
All right, Patrick, you got it.
Look at that, Patrick knew.
You get the big 1K'er. You can't say the 30s or a range. It's got to be the year. Otherwise, y'all have to split it amongst each other. and that's y'all's problem. All right.
Do you think we should? You think we should do this in case special
Did you want me to
guests-
get a couple of these in first?
Yeah, that's fine.
Because I mean, it didn't sound like it was very, you know. I have a very all right. I have a good one. That's.
Do you? Did you hit read more?
I did. So
Good
there's
job.
a running joke. There's a running joke because I do jokes.
Sorry.
But there's times I don't hit the read more part and expand it all the way out.
1931 was the right answer.
That is correct. 1931. All right. So a girl goes up to her man and says, "Babe, I'm pregnant. You're the father." She's like, "You can't fool me. It's April Fool's Day." She goes, "You got me. You're not the father." Oh God.
How dare you?
Wow. little bit yikes on that one, wasn't it? Didn't see that where that one was going that way. That's all right. I'm a librarian, so I put out a display of invisible books on April Fool's Day, but my patrons saw right through it.
Gosh.
Right through it.
Terrible.
I don't even know what this one. Nope. Oh, TP. Got it. Wouldn't today, April Fool's Day, be the best time to TP someone's house?
Sure.
Sure. Yeah. Well, if it was 2020, it would be cleaned up in 5 minutes. What? It's a little throwback there, was it?
Stretch.
What did the first person to get April Fooled say?
I don't know.
Jesus, I thought you were dead.
That's a good one.
We'll talk about it Sunday.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you're gonna have a little extra time.
3 Hail Marys, 4 Hello Dollies. Let's see. For April Fools, my girlfriend replaced all my alphabet cereal with Cheerios. I have no words to say how angry I am. Okay, makes sense. What monster plays the most April Fool's joke? This is a great dad joke.
Okay.
Prankenstein.
Oh,
great dad joke right there.
Good dad
Take that
joke.
one.
What would you say? You do.
This is all true. My colleagues took April Fool's Day pretty seriously this year. Over a month and a half of going into the office, and they're still hiding from me. Yeah. Nobody's there. Empty. All empty offices.
Over a month and a half.
Over a month and a half.
Worked on that one.
That's dedication.
That's so dedication. Let's see.
It's like Milton from The Office.
In honor of the eve of April Fool's Day, just remember that tomorrow you need to be cautious of many tweets and news reports. Thank you. Because most of them will be lies and simply there to try and trick you. Believe nothing and trust no one. Just treat it like any other day. Understood. There we go. All right. That sounds about right there. Oh, excuse me. Let's see. April Fool's Day has been postponed. I'll tell you the new date tomorrow. That makes sense. Okay, understood. Don't trust your Spotify Discover Weekly because it was updated on April Fool's. Just saying. Was it really? Spotify Discovery or Spotify Discover? The music? Is that the music app?
I guess so.
What is it?
Maybe I need to go look at my my Spotify app tomorrow.
That's hilarious. If that's true, that's kind of funny. I played an April Fool's Jake on my parkour team this morning. They all fell for it. That's wow.
Golly.
Yikes.
These are some some tough ones.
Well, you know, I was trying to stretch a little bit on this one.
I gotcha.
Let's see. Forgot it's April Fool's. What's the simplest way to really quickly get some friends so I can prank them? Oh, poor guy. I feel bad for that one. Did you know doctors have the most fun on April Fool's Day? This doctor went up to his patient and said, "I'm sorry to say, but you've got testicular cancer." And the patient said, "Oh God, no." Doctor said, "Sorry. It's not true. It's not true. April Fool's. What kind of freaking joke is that?" "Well, I pranked you. It's pancreatic." Wow.
That got dark real quick.
Tough crowd tonight.
Didn't know those.
Tough crowd. That's how it goes.
Didn't know those ways to
Let's see. I am not. Oh, yikes! I have a April Fool's joke going on with my landlord. I'm not paying rent on April 1st. Don't tell him. Oh, don't say a word. Okay, makes sense.
Good idea.
Let's see. The day every newspaper tries to fool readers by sneaking in at least one properly researched, factual, correct story. April Fool's Day. Got it. Okay. I just thought of the ultimate April Fool's prank. Let me spell it out for you. ITOUT4FORYOU. It out for you.
Spell it out for you?
I guess so. I don't understand what that means.
Let me spell it out for you.
Oh, yes. Thank you. Woo! Yes. Oh, right.
Must have heard me. Oh, God, I can hear me.
Sounds good. Today is April Fool's Day, so question. Yep, no, we've already done that one. Thank you. Bye-bye. A man visits a wise man and meets his 3 daughters.
Okay.
We probably shouldn't go no further on this one. I don't know.
Go for it.
All right. He said so. All right. So he's staying for the night, and each of the girls comes to him in turn to offer their hospitality. Here we go. The first one tells him her name is June because she was born in June. Okay. She is well practiced in fortune telling and gives him advice on the fortune. The second one, recording error. Oh, it's okay. It'll keep rolling. Terrifying though that would do that. I forgot to dump the. Anyways, the second one tells him her name is August because she was born in August, and she practices medicine and gives him a complete physical.
Okay.
Wow. A third one tells him her name is Maple because she was born in the neighboring town. She tells him of a great treasure buried beneath the family stables. After digging for an entire night, he returns empty-handed to the house, covered in dirt and animal excrement. He complains to the wise man about Maple's deception. The wise man replies, "Oh, you must have met April." April Fools. There you go. There you go. She does. She does indeed.
I get it.
This has a bunch of umlauts, and I don't know how to read that. What did the victims of a month-delayed April Fool's prank feel?
I don't know.
Dismay.
Wow.
Totally dissed. Completely.
You're not going to amount to jack squat.
Yeah, this is all true.
You better turn the gambling on. They're going to riot.
I think the stimulus package is a sick April Fool's joke.
Okay.
It's a stimuli. There we go. It's a nice little play on words there. I'm okay with that one. All right, let's turn on the gambling before we have a riot, like you were saying. And let's see. CNN made a joke article for April Fools. Just another day in the office. Wow. All right. Wow. On CNN, is it? Okay. If everyone posted original content all day, but it wouldn't last 5 minutes, if we are realistic. Okay. I guess I don't know what that means.
I don't either.
I have no idea. I almost feel like I almost want to get the really good one out of the way before.
Do it.
This was the little 9-year-old blind kid. Nope. No. Well, you know what? Why not? This isn't the right one. Isn't it a beautiful song? So, a boy is blind from the day he is born.
Okay.
Never knowing his mother's face, never knowing colors, and never knowing anything except what he can feel, smell, hear, or touch. One night the boy is in his bedroom when his mother comes in and sits down on the bed beside him. She says, "Sweetie, I have some very good news for you. Tonight is a very special night, for tomorrow is a very special day." The mother explains to her son that if he gets down on his knees and prays to God as hard as he can, I'm really feeling uncomfortable, and truly believes in what he is praying, then in the morning when he wakes up for the first time, he will be finally able to see. I am hating this joke already.
Oh, gosh.
The boy is immediately excited and instantly gets on his knees and prays to the Lord as hard as he can. He prays and prays and prays for hours on end until he can no longer stand it and has to go to bed and go to sleep. The next morning, the boy awakes, and to his pure horror, he lets out a terrifying scream. His mother quickly runs into the room to her son and says, "Baby, what's the matter?" The boy cries, Mommy, it didn't work. I prayed as long and as hard as I possibly could, but I still can't see. The boy's mother approaches her son, puts her arm around his shoulders and says, April Fool's, dumbass.
Oh, God.
Wow.
Wow. Why are the April Fool's jokes so dark?
They're just not nice. I know. All right.
Oh, my gosh.
Maybe after the Friday Night Playhouse we'll do it.
Harsh.
Well,
your favorite one you found in there?
I did find a good one, but it is long. I mean, it is this whole page.
Good gosh.
All right. But it is long and it's pretty. So go ahead and cut that. Play some regular music. We're going to cut the mics for 1 second and go back to the intro screen for 1 second. So that way we can preface our guest on his role. And we will be right back. One more second. We're going to be right with you.
Give me a hell yeah!
You want to cut to me?
It's pausing for dramatic effect.
Oh, I understood. It was so dramatic. I was very confused. Thank you. Yes, everybody. Yes, I know so many things are going crazy in the world today, but the one thing that is always constant in your rearview mirror is life itself. And you are always looking forward to the Friday Night Playhouse. Yes, this is the time each week that we take you outside of all the miserable conditions that you are fraught with, whether it's your 401k, the fact you live in Tennessee, or what other problems you might have in your life. You are able to come here and just relax. Relax, absorb, unwind, and suspend disbelief as you are immersed into a fantasy realm that will tickle that funny bone and just surprise you to no end. Yes, it's that Friday Night Playhouse on the Let It Rip Friday show. In this scene, we have two men who are just patiently working on securing their food in a wonderful type of restaurant, and it gets maybe a little out of hand.
Welcome to Dimpus. Can I take your order?
Yeah, give me a double bacon cheeseburger.
Double bacon. Double bacon cheeseburger. It's for a cop.
Roger.
What the hell is that all about? Is he gonna spit in it now?
No, I was just telling him to make it good. You know, don't spit in that cop's burger.
Oh yeah, thanks.
Roger.
Hold the spit.
Why is my? We'll figure it out. Give me a pie, apple.
Do you want me to hold the spit? No, I'm just kidding. Officer Martin. So, do you want to dimpicize your meal for a quarter more?
You want me to punchercize your face for free?
Some male figure. I'm his dad. And stop with the whole transfer thing. Oh, Christ. You know what? I gotta go. Let's talk about this later, okay? Okay. Bye.
I love when things don't work. Well, that's how it's gonna work. Now, don't give me any lip, there, guy.
It's just a quarter. Look how much more you get.
Yeah, just a freaking quarter. How much is it? No, I said no.
It's just 25 cents.
No.
Hey, listen, guy. He doesn't want it.
That's right. By the way, I can handle this. I can handle this, there, David. I don't want it.
Beverage.
Can I get a liter of cola?
A what?
A liter of cola.
Liter cola. Do we make liter cola?
Will you just order a large, Farver?
I don't want a large, Farver. I want a liter of goddamn cola.
I don't know what that is.
Look, a liter is French. For if you don't give me some cola, I'm gonna kick your ass.
All right, relax.
And scene.
Ooh, that was a tough one.
We had a camera malfunction.
But we powered through. I guess when we...
It had the massive brain fart. All right, now he should be back up.
It's all right. I know somebody got that one.
There we go.
There we go. Look, there he is in full effect.
Golly. All right, what do we get?
Somebody had it way up there.
We did have some up there. No, it is not Brokeback Mountain.
Ooh, we're saving that one for tomorrow.
Yeah, definitely for tomorrow. So stay tuned. All right, so let's see. Stellar was in there first. I don't think I saw anybody else. I think Stellar is who I saw first.
Okay, Stellar.
Yep, Stellar. Congratulations. Good on you. Woo. Good on you.
Okay.
So it was I would say that was a mesmerizing event, and
that was very good.
You know what? You know what everybody should take away from that?
What's that?
Don't order a liter of cola. Don't ever order a liter of cola.
No.
That's a fact.
I'm proud that all three of us made it through though, like professionals.
He did great. He was doing awesome. I'm over here like, oh, there's a screen not working.
Well, I switched over the screen and then I didn't notice it wasn't working until I looked at the thing and I was like, oh god.
Have you ever seen the Titanic duct tape together and having to sail voyage? We were just the band playing on it as it went down.
It was tough.
We were committed though.
What's worse is when we get four in here, and then you see this guy, like you could just see smoke coming off the deck over here as he's trying to change cameras and go back and forth.
My brain is I try to remember which button's which, and it gets harder and harder.
This is why professional engineers are worth their weight.
Oh, trust me, I'm sure they don't get paid enough. I can tell you.
No, not possible. Let me hammer out that one other joke real quick. Actually, you want to hit the D20 real quick? Did you have something?
Yeah, we can do it. Yeah, we can do that real quick.
Right, smash it out, sir.
Smash it out.
I had so many jokes and they're all not good.
What's that?
Nothing. Continue on.
I thought your jokes were good. What's the music to this tonight? It was funky. All right, I'll make
It's
this
synth.
up.
It's synth.
It is. I like it.
He wanted a whole array of synth music.
Well, the original song was synthwave, so I figured if we got like a rotating playlist.
Well,
it
the
would kinda mix it up a
D20
little
is
bit.
all about the.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully you have a level 5 tonight because I would love to show my level 5.
All right, it'll be a level 5. I'll make it a level 5. No, I've been. This is I've been. Well, so there's a bunch of like, just I haven't really been watching anything new. I haven't read anything new in a while, but I did start on an older show, and I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it. Called Billions.
Billions.
It's a Showtime show, so I watched what was it? Tulsa King on Showtime. And so this show came up, and I know it's been out for a few years, so I figured I would start watching it because it seemed interesting. And I wanted to talk about it tonight because the main character is a district attorney in the New York City. So with the whole Trump indictment thing going on, I thought it might be might be a good timing. But Billions. So the main character is a district attorney in New York. The other main character is a billionaire hedge fund manager. And for some reason, they just, they're explained in the show, but I'm not going to spoil it. But these two guys just hate each other. And so they're trying to ruin each other's lives. And it's kind of like a Succession where they're, a bunch of rich people doing rich people things. But it's really good. They just go after each other, trying to just ruin their life. Tulsa King was just on Paramount. Sorry, Will. I upgraded to Showtime because I wanted to watch Billions. But I think it's like 7 seasons. The new one's coming out. Like the last season's coming out this year, so I figured I'd catch up. But it's a really good show. If you like that kind of like drama, if you ever get a chance to watch it. And the main character, the district attorney, is Paul Giamatti, the guy from the wine movie.
Oh, Sideways. Paul Giamatti.
Yeah.
He's in Sideways.
Yeah,
he's in Cinderella Man, which, by the way, is a great movie.
Yeah, he's in Cinderella Man.
I love Paul Giamatti.
And then
Very underrated
the billionaire guy, there's a bunch of good actors in it, people you know. But the billionaire, the other main character is, I don't know his name, but he was the redheaded guy from
Carrot Top.
No,
missed
what was
that
the?
one,
I can't remember the show now. What was the name of the show? Homeland.
I haven't seen
Where the guy, the guy comes back like he's like a POW from Iraq, and he's like they're trying to figure out if he's a double agent or not.
Still not Carrot Top.
No, it's not Carrot
All
Top.
right.
I don't know if you know. I know him from that, but he's really good. But anyway, it's a show. So I guess I'll rate the first season.
Oh, do it.
I will preface this that I don't think it's a full 5, but Martin wanted to have the full 5, so we're going to go full 5.
I'd like for him to be able to see the full 5.
So, on the D scale for tonight, April Fools, we are rating Billions. Let's see how I did. This is Martin's pride and joy.
I worked so hard on this. so hard.
This is what he makes me do.
Hey, baby.
It did look worse before.
It did look worse before.
They made us change it.
Yes. It was substantially more obvious than that.
With that being said, Billions is a good show. I would give the first season, honestly, probably a 4 to 4.5. I really, really enjoyed it. I like that kind of show anyways. And if you've ever seen it and if you've seen Billions and you haven't seen Succession on HBO Max, I would recommend that too. It just started the last season. That's it.
Perfect.
Good timing?
I just got done. We utilize that segment to all right. We utilize that segment to be able to have me update points, figures, and stuff like that. It is a coordinated effort.
It's usually why I get lost and drag on for too long.
Well, getting lost is one way to put it.
How dare you?
I'm funny how? I mean, funny like I'm a clown. I amuse you.
They amuse you? Oh no, that's not the joke. That's our thing. All right. Okay, here's the main one. We're gonna knock it out. We're gonna knock a few more of these out, and then we're going to. God, the blind kid one is just terrible. What's this one say? Some Roman soldiers are sitting in a bar exchanging stories. One of the soldiers tells the other, "I had the easiest shift the other night. Just had to make sure." Nope. Nope. I already got mine out of the way for Sunday. I'm not at, nope. It's a beautiful spring day, and the mother is sleeping after a long delivery. The doctor walks in holding the baby and announces that it's a baby boy. So I guess she was pregnant. The father asks, "Can I hold him?" And the doctor replies, "Of course, but I have to run a few tests for it. It's routine." Read more. Yes. Crap. That's 2 in a row. All right. Oh, no. All right. So.
Skip the next page?
All right. This is the last joke of the night. I can't deal with any more of these. Do I have any just easy?
I thought you were going to do the big one.
I am going to do it, but I was trying to warm up to it.
I got you.
I was trying to warm up to it.
I got you.
Oh, I remember. Here are some pranks to pull for tomorrow.
There we go.
So before we get to the jokes, let's do some of the pranks. 1, create Brussels sprouts cake pops that look super appetizing but become quite the surprise at first bite.
Oh, that's
not nice.
That's harsh.
That's bad. Fill up a donut box, Krispy Kreme, Dunkin', whatever, with veggies inside, and listen for the reaction near the break room. That would be funny. That would be funny. Let's see. Many of us have certain shows that we have to watch with our spouse or roommate without jumping ahead. So go through the episode list and start playing the show a few episodes further so they think you've gotten further ahead. When you sit down together later to watch, try to keep a straight face as they realize something's not right.
Nice.
That's
subtle.
That's a little.
It's a subtle, dirty
jab.
one.
Send automatic fun cat facts to your friends' phones through the Cat Facts app and laugh out loud as you can view their replies as well. That's actually kind of funny. I want to see it now, but I'm afraid I'm going to get some cat spam. There are plenty of apps that you can download to a friend's phone, but one that they might legitimately get a kick out of is Pun of the Day. You can keep those jokes coming throughout the whole year. That's cool. Find a GIF of the infamous typing dots and text it to different members of your family who will be so curious about what you could be writing to them for such a long time. Oh, the little dots at the bottom of that. What a jerk.
That's pretty dirty.
At the office, put tape under a coworker's computer mouse and watch them try to figure out why it's not working. That's wrong.
You should do that to your wife.
I can do it to my wife because we work at home. Bring chocolate chip cookies into the office that are actually filled with raisins.
I'm okay with that.
I'm okay with that. I don't mind raisins. But I can see the appeal. People would get a little annoyed with that. I can do that. Let's see. After placing coffee grounds inside... I love how we're already to this. After placing coffee grounds inside the toilet tank and flushing a few times, the brown water is going to make it awkward between all of your housemates, to say the least. So a little bit of a brew.
From 0 to 60 real quick.
A little bit of a brew in the bowl, as they say. Fill a donut with mayo and expect plenty of cringeworthy... No!
Have you seen the video where the guy gets the crystal light and he goes to the men's bathroom and squirts the red crystal light in all the urinals?
Red?
So it looks like blood.
Oh. What is wrong with you? Oh. My left eye is twitching.
Sorry.
Stick a straw into a yellow mustard pack. Put the packet in an unsuspecting pal's can of soda or sparkling water and wait for... That's wrong.
That's wrong.
Oh. Has anybody ever done that? I have done that. I thought I was drinking sweet tea and it was coffee.
Oh yeah.
And I about lost it because I thought it went so bad. It was Freeze a bowl of cereal and milk overnight, and your child will wonder why on earth they can't spoon it out the next morning.
Oh, that's good.
Martin would fall for that one.
Yeah, mine would too. 100%.
Fly. Place a please honk and wave April Fool's prank sign on the back of your car to either confuse your spouse or roommate on the way to work or your children going to school. Okay. Tape fake roaches inside a lampshade with the light on. Talk about making everyone immediately feel creepy crawly.
Oh yeah.
That's a little... I think there's a line on some of these. Here we go. On a Windows computer, press the Control, Alt, and downward arrow keys to flip the display upside down. You can turn it back by pushing Control, Alt, and upward arrow key together.
Nice.
That's wrong.
Now everybody's going to try that one.
I like that one.
That's going to be wrong. You know how pissed I would be if my monitor was upside down? And that's the thing is I have 4. So if I have 4 flip upside down, I'm going to lose it.
Is it worse if they're all the same or just one's flipped upside down? You can't
that
figure it out.
That would be worse. That would be way worse. Make a mashed potato and gravy sundae that looks like ice cream and caramel sauce.
Oh, no.
But it's definitely more dinner than dessert. I mean, that's tricky, but that's not
wrong.
terrible.
No. Absolutely.
Switch out 2 or more bags of cereal between the boxes.
Nice.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Don't stick clear plastic wrap over the toilet. That's not good. Place a Jolly Rancher or 2 in the shower head so that the water comes out sticky.
I've seen that.
That's wrong. Put the corner of a $1 bill outside of a book so that it's poking out, but attach the small sample to a larger note that says April Fool's. Yeah, catch that.
Not bad.
So many, let's see. Oh, here we go. Here's an Office one. So many of Jim's best moments on The Office comes from his pranks on Dwight. In honor of the ultimate prankster, stick a stapler in Jell-O and leave it on the desk of one of your own office mates. I like that one.
All-time best prankster.
Probably one of the best ever. All right. Here is the final joke of the night.
Novella.
We will not. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Shut up. May Sam Bankman-Fried be your bookkeeper. All right. So
only before he gets arrested.
Well, at whichever point. All right. Here we go. An elderly woman winds up in court for murder. Let me check if I need the button. I don't know if I will. The defense barrister, or the defender, or whatever his name is, says, "Will you please state your full name?" The woman's name, Agatha, says, "Agatha Louise Hewson." The barrister says, "Will you please state your age?" Agatha says, "I am 94 years old." The defender said, "Will you tell us in your own words what happened on the night in question?" She says, "Well, I was sitting on my garden swing on my front veranda. It was a warm spring evening when a young man crept up on the veranda and sat down beside me." "Did you know him?" No, but he was really friendly." "Well, what happened after he sat down?" "Oh, he started to rub my thigh." "What? Did you stop him?" "Lord, no, I didn't stop him." "Whew. Why didn't you stop him?" "It felt so good. Nobody had done that since my husband George died almost 35 years ago. Bless his soul." "Well, what happened next?" "He began to rub all over my body." "Wait, whoa. Did you stop him then?" "Please, no, I didn't stop him." "Why didn't you stop him?" "Because he made me feel all alive and excited. I haven't felt that good in so many years." "Well, what happened next?" "Well, by this time I was feeling so excited. And I laid down. I said, you know what, young man, why don't you just go ahead and take me now?" "Oh, all right. And tell me, did he take you?" "Lord, no. He just yelled April Fools, and that's when I shot his ass, the bastard."
Oh my gosh.
I think
that was a good build-up.
You know, we
there's no better exit.
We try on this show. Oh, well, I mean, April Fool's to everybody. Happy April Fool's to everybody.
Happy April Fools.
D-Man, thank you for coming around the board as usual.
Thank you.
David,
Glad
thank you for hanging out with us.
Thanks for coming in.
Hopefully it wasn't as bad as it seems, or
it's always
could be
worse.
intimidating. It gets way worse, but it's just the fun of it. That's what we have fun doing.
Of course.
It's oh, good. Nobody asked for that again.
No, I had some good ones picked out. I'll save them next time. Yeah.
No? Did you want to do one real quick?
That's okay. I'll save it for next time.
All right.
I got some good ones.
Just checking.
Thanks.
We'll ease David into it. We don't want to.
Oh yeah.
We don't want to wreck everything.
Water hose
right?
to begin with.
Oh, right. Yeah. You know, the full fire hose effect. No, we're not going to do that. That would be. All right, everybody. Well, we will see you again next Friday. Same time, same place, roughly same time, around the same time, between 9 and 10. We'll figure it out. You just be here. We'll be there. No big deal. Thank you everybody for hanging out. Cincy, Phil, David, Patrick, Chad. Who else is here? Clarence, David Smock. Did you smoke that? Was it good?
Yeah, he said he liked it. Said it was the best non-aromatic he's ever had.
Nice. Patrick Grant, good to see you, my friend. Andrew Srigliano, the Bluefin Piper, good to see you. Ron Hardcrackers, thank you, sir. Jerry Wynn, appreciate you. Make sure y'all are here all the time so that way you can get the Gambler of the Month. Because it's a lot of points. 1 through 4, they all get points. No ammo ahead tonight. That's on Mondays whenever I get back to it. Boys got too much baseball right now. But Steve, good to see you, sir. Burley Troy, good to see you. Matthew Picking and Pipe and Stellar Seller. All of you. We appreciate you so much for stopping in. The Gamecock Piper, good to see you. Desert Pine, big winner there. We'll see y'all next Friday.